Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Kai checking in with another video, and today we got Love Dorsey. She's saying men settle for less. Let's see what Shawty talking about.
Then feeling low. Ease your mind, this is my shit. Pimping ain't easy. Somebody gotta do it though. Wanna give them all my heart, I just can't do it though. That's my shit.
Very secure.
Yeah. Y'all ready for this pimp vibes. Yep. Somebody gotta do it.
Bro, we not trying to hear you rap though, Shawty.
Pimping ain't easy. Somebody gotta do it though. Wanna give them all my heart, I just can't do it though. Give them all my heart, I just can't do it. Count break up. Brown, Usher Renee, Deacon Joe on here, and you ask one of them holier than thou church people, get off. This is not gonna be alive that you would want to sit on and watch, because I'm gonna curse. I'm gonna talk to these niggas and I'm gonna holler at these bitches and I'm gonna say what the fuck I'm gonna say. And Pastor Brown, Usher Renee, Deacon John, you might end up being a pussy hole on this bitch today, so you might want to get off here. You're not going to be able to use your religion and what you believe to come on my live and tell me how I should talk.
We always do.
I don't judge people based on their spiritual beliefs, nor do I get on here and use my spiritual beliefs as a way to get people to listen to me. I'm sorry that the only way that you and your people can act.
Yeah, they do all that talking like, nor do we care. I don't care. I don't care about your beliefs.
Actually get a point across or get a group of people to follow you or tithe and do other things is by using the Lord to do that. I don't have to do that. People are on here of all different type of religions, races, economic backgrounds, financial statuses, and they are willing to listen to the real I give because it's facts based on just being a human being, not based on me trying to manipulate the way that you think based on a religious culture or religious beliefs or a certain type of religious lifestyle. Just not going on. Sorry that you can't understand the authenticity in that. I don't know what to tell you. My page is probably not a page for y'all to follow. Okay? I worry about saving my own soul. You save your own, or those that are easily influenced by ritualistic behaviors or whatever the fuck y'all use to make them conform to what you need them to do. Okay? Okay, cool. For those of y'all females that feel like she always making lives, taking the nigga side, this live is for the niggas, so shut up, bitch. Just get off of here, okay? I give no fucks about all of that shit. All that being a victim and all of that other shit. Y'all be like, I don't care. I really don't. I don't. You've been saying this shit long enough. I haven't been listening all this time, bitch. I ain't gonna listen in the future, okay? Much like the niggas that you guys be trying to control. Just, you know, the nigga ain't listen to your ass. He ain't been doing right, been cheating for years. I've been making these videos like doing what you say I've been doing for years, bitch. Give up like you need to give up on the nigga and move around. Go work on self or something. I don't know what to tell you, but it ain't gonna work out with you on here. Keep inboxing me and shit about what I need to say. Same way you be telling the nigga what he need to do and he don't do it. All right? Know your worth, bitch. You ain't worth shit on here, so carry your ass on. All right? Cool. For those of y'all dudes that feel like, oh, her voice is deep, the tattoo on her neck like a beard, like, is she a man? Sir, just believe I'm another sir and get the fuck off here, okay? Like, and you should come out of the closet after a while, because sitting on something trying to like figure out someone's
It's all good, Shawty. It's all good. I'm tatted up too, man. No, it's all good. Don't worry about that, man. Fuck what they talking about. Let's get into it though.
Like based on inadequacies in your sexuality, like that shit is not becoming. We in 2021, I give no fucks on these lives about a bitch sexual preference in the LGBT community. They fuck with me, so like I don't give a fuck about all them reservations y'all be fucking having. Nigga, do you want this real or not? Like, what's up? What's up? Right? Cool. For those of y'all that get on here in the comments, you ask random shit or you assume shit like Corey did, just get off the live, Corey. All right, just block me. Stay off my page. Like, just leave me alone. You hear me? Just don't bother me. I ain't with that shit. Shit's annoying. It's aggravating. It's not needed. Like, nobody gives a fuck about the stuff y'all be done typed. I had to block somebody yesterday. This nigga typed the long, he was another Corey, typed the long-ass paragraph. So that brings me to y'all folks that like the fucking like use my platform as a way to like type y'all long ass philosophies, because if you type them on your page, nobody gives a fuck, because ain't nobody following your retarded ass anyway, because the stuff you be saying don't make no sense anyway. All I do is delete the comments. Like, don't butt me on my shit. Like, screen record, put it on your page, and then type whatever but nobody probably's gonna see it. But I mean, do that. Like, I'm not these average fucking online influencers that y'all follow. I give no fucks about a public opinion. You hear me? I'ma say what the fuck I want to say. Half the shit I be saying is not even some shit the masses actually be thinking with anyway, which is why everybody keep flocking their ass to my page. But you're not gonna tell me how to do me. I don't want to hear them butts and shit. Butt that shit somewhere else. You could ask me to elaborate. We can engage in a fucking healthy debate. I will add your ass on you. I ain't never been afraid of a fuck thing. You hear me? So Corey and all the other motherfuckers that want to get their philosophy across, move around. Y'all hear me? These are the disclaimers. I have to give these every live because there's always a few motherfuckers that just don't get it. To those of y'all that troll the internet and you just get in the comments and say certain things to try to ruffle the person's feathers or get the audience online to laugh, this ain't the platform for that. All I do is just delete the shit. And when the live go up afterwards on Instagram, it don't keep the comments anyway. So you wasting your goddamn time. Save your thumb power for something else, bitch. You hear me?
Man.
All right, cool. All right, I feel like I've gave enough disclaimers. So I just want to like speak to the niggas real quick, right? Like, to a lot of y'all dudes, like, I feel like, and this is merely my opinion right now at this point in the live. From like all the different guys I talked to, all the different one-on-ones I done did with a lot of y'all are settling, right? I'm gonna tell you some real shit, right? And I know the females like, oh, look at them. She finna tell the niggas they settling for us. Like, why would she say that? Shut up, bitch. I told you ain't even supposed to be on because I'm talking to the niggas. But anyway, I feel like a lot of y'all dudes is settling because you don't take the time to do work on self first. What I mean by that is you don't get in your own, like, here's the type of man I know that I am. Like, you don't, like, find your way first. And what I mean by find your way, because a lot of men, like, the woman they end up settling down with play the role in what type of man they are. But a lot of y'all don't even know you a man at first. And I know that could sound kind of weird, but what I mean by that is, like, y'all don't actually do the work to build y'all self to a state where you're even, like, worthy of trying to mix your life with a woman. Meaning, like, y'all be out here without y'all basics together and you try to get with these females, and of course all they gonna do is tear into your ego based on what society is conditioning them to believe that a man is supposed to already have together before he mix with a woman. And then if you say this to them, a lot of them, they aren't in control of self or disciplined enough to allow you to go, you know, get your shit together. They want to have you like, well, we can do it. I can help you work on you and I can help you. They do all this extra shit that ends up bruising your ego. This is why most of y'all, when you do become successful, the one that's with you or the one that was with you when you was trying to build yourself up. And I'm not talking about the whole, you know, I have this amount of money and my wife helped me grow my company or my girlfriend helped me grow my... No, I'm talking about y'all be legitimately lost on what y'all want to do with y'all life, y'all self-esteem, certain things, like as far as your basics, like I say, having adequate transportation, having a stable place to stay, covering your responsibilities, make sure you feeding and clothing yourself on a stable, consistent basis first before you go mix your life with a woman. Y'all don't do this. Y'all be letting women convince y'all.
Y'all females be having a million helping hands. Men, who was I having this conversation with? I was having this conversation with somebody. Bro, men, we the type of niggas where we don't be having handouts how females be having handouts. Like, females, y'all be quick to get all the help in the world. I'm not going to just put one organization, but y'all get all the help in the world. Y'all do not get it out the mud at all. Y'all be having all the help in the world. Y'all be low on food. What y'all do? Go get assistance for food. Y'all be can't pay rent. What y'all do? Y'all go get help for that. Like, come on, niggas. We don't, bruh. Name one nigga. Name one person that y'all. Name one male that y'all know that gets any type of help, or that's be willing to go get help. It don't happen. Females, y'all have everything handed to y'all. A man gonna get it out the mud. A man is gonna just, before he asks for any help, a man gonna sit there and just be fucked up or try to figure out a way to get it before we even open our mouth to ask for help. I get what you're saying though, But nah, y'all females, you can't say that because y'all females get all the help in the world. Literally, the world is designed to help y'all out.
To mix your life with theirs when you don't have this stuff together, right? And you know what happens when you mix your life with a woman, like, and you don't have this stuff together. She ends up putting her wants onto you to the point where it's like a bitch damn near want you to forget about yours. And y'all know how females be. Oh, I ain't trying to change you the whole time they trying to change you. I don't want you to be something you not. Whole time they can see that you're something, that they want you to be something that you're not, but they still keep pushing. Like, whole time they make it seem like, but you know, they don't fucking know no better. And then, of course, you mix your life and a bitch pressure your ass into monogamy or use pussy or all these additional tools that females have to, like, basically manipulate the situation to go in their favor.
Hey, that's what weak-minded niggas though. If a nigga can get manipulated by a vagina or sex or you know anything from the sexual pleasure, that's a weak-minded nigga. And I know what y'all might be thinking, oh, this nigga said he be doing this and this and this. He said he be cheating and shit like that. When I be cheating, it don't be for sex though. Like, I don't be giving a fuck about sex. Like, that'd be the last thing in my mind. Me and whoever I'm fucking with at the time, she pushed me to that. I'm not saying it's right, but I don't be giving. I care about the vibe, bro. I care about, hey, don't give me no motherfucking headache, bro. So I'm talking to somebody that's not giving me a headache. I'll be fucking with you, and it only gotta be with no sex. The girl who I'm dating or whoever, if you ain't giving me no problems, we don't even gotta be having sex. Like, let's just vibe. Let's hang out. Let's have fly conversation. Let's get lost in the moment. Shit like that. Like, I be into that type shit. Like, nigga, you ain't dealing with no kid. A kid gonna want all sex. Or let's have sex all day long. That's a kid mentality. Like, I care about the connection more than I care about the sex. If you got a connection with a person, the sex is gonna be even better. Instead of y'all just having sex, meaningless sex with no kind of like connection, no type of bond built. That's for kids, bruh.
Like, a lot of y'all really as a man need to, and you need to teach your sons this as well, get your shit together first before you actually start. Remember I said, with getting pussy comes great responsibility, right? It's a lot of stuff y'all need to get in order before you actually go out and try to mix your life with another individual. Do y'all understand what I'm explaining? Like, this is some G-ass shit. I'm telling y'all, like, some real shit that a bitch ain't gonna tell you because, of course, she trying to keep up with this whole concept that she got a man because, of course, with women, it's, like, seen as a failure if your ass can't duplicate the relationship goals that you seen on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, these fucking movies and reality shows, right? So let me explain something to y'all. A lot of y'all don't realize, like, I didn't work on self. I didn't put enough effort in, you know, to me as a man. I don't know how to lead. I don't actually have a stable datum within me to where my energy and my aura has peace. Like, y'all got to start reading more. You got to start getting in tune with books that...
That's a fact, though. Not just men. I was thinking to myself, bro, do motherfuckers even read books anymore? Like, I'm just thinking, I'm like, bro, do niggas even read anymore, bro? Or do everybody just read what's on social media, what's on, like, what's popping up on the phone? Do y'all even go out and buy books anymore? Like, I be looking like, bro, like, bro, our generation is fucked. Like, straight up, bro. Our generation is lost. Niggas not reading no more. Niggas not trying to develop their brain. Like, bro, your mind is you're supposed to put something in your mind every day. Every day you wake up, you got the opportunity to put something new in your mind. And niggas don't even, man.
Help you, like, just as a man, get, like, involved with self. Y'all be overly involved in these situations with women. It bring children into play. You start, like, you know what I'm saying, feeling like you can't breathe or have room to breathe or lead, but you don't know how to because you don't actually know how to lead yourself. You haven't set up boundaries for yourself. You have exactly. They be in cruise control where you're just going. And half the time a bitch is in your ear and she's manipulating the direction you're going. You haven't put any thought into what you want as a man. And a lot of y'all, you mix your lives with these females. You try to like figure out what you want out of life while you're with her. And then of course, when you come out and say what direction you want to go, if it don't match where she going, she gonna make it seem like you a villain because you know it's.
But that's vice versa though. That's for both parties though. What woman you know is on her shit? Like majority of the time, everybody in the world is just trying to figure this shit out. Y'all might be dating just because she working somewhere, or just because y'all both working somewhere. That's not a career. That's not something that you could be doing long term. You feel me? So that nigga might be with you while you in school. He holding shit down while you in school. You might be holding him down while he in school, or while he taking up trades, or while she taking up trade, whatever. No woman has ever came into a relationship on her shit. From high school, if y'all dating in high school, in college, if y'all dating in college, or you talking to a motherfucker in college, to even career, if you, or just regular working into a career, nobody ever came into a relationship on their shit. I'm talking about all the way on their shit. Crib, car, not having no financial support from nowhere else other than the job that she working. I'm not talking about assistants. I'm not talking about parents. Like, man, that's when you really on your shit. If y'all still getting help or still getting assistance from somebody, come on, bro. Nigga ain't trying to hear shit you gotta say. At all. You gotta bump your head and learn how to, alright, cool. You know what I mean? Shake that shit off. Without running to somebody. A lot of women be running to people. A lot of men be running to people. If y'all together, y'all run to each other. I get what you're saying, though.
It's always poor me. As the female, I'm a victim of this nigga. Love, he keep doing this to me. I don't know why he trying me like this. I gave him everything. I helped him with this, and you already know, help from a female when you on your way trying to build your basics, they're gonna little boy you. Meaning they're gonna bring the shit back up to where you're gonna be indebted to them. You ever seen a bitch like try to be there for you in your like survival season or?
Hey. No cap.
Season when you ain't have your shit together, if you don't fuck with
then when the nigga glowed up, they felt like, I don't, bro, when a nigga glow up, it's like females be feeling like either you owe them, but in my mind I'm like, bro, I did the same way you put all that work in and you ain't helped me, the same way I'm gonna do you, I'm gonna treat you the same way. Ain't gonna little boy me. You're not gonna make it seem like you the big dog, especially when it's like nigga ain't really had no motherfucking helping hand. How you had a helping hand? Come on, bro. Nigga ain't trying to hear shit you talking about till you really woman up or really man up and make shit happen without having nobody help around you. Taking the proper steps to advance your life. Figure out what's your career. Get some skills added to you. Get some leadership skills added to you. Read a couple books by yourself that nobody had to put you on. Just picked up something and you say, okay, you know what? This looks kind of interesting. Let me try to get into this. But nah, she definitely telling the truth. When you get out of that mode of having a woman, you know, you leveling up. And the woman is around you and she like, okay, this nigga he doing some shit now. Now she think like, alright, I gotta be a part of it. Man, where you help me at? What you do for me, shawty? Yeah, get the fuck on.
But then when you get your shit together, oh nigga, you's the worst nigga in the world, nigga. I rolled with you through a prison bed, bitch. And wait a minute, like you ain't gonna pick me? Like you really gonna get your shit together and not, oh, you the devil, and they gonna tell everybody, they gonna tell online, they gonna tell your mama and them, they gonna tell the kids that your ass ain't shit. You hear me? A lot of y'all gotta untuck your nuts, man. Do the work on self. Like, do the work first. Y'all gotta stop looking for these females to help guide.
And that's, you know what's so crazy? With me, I used to, everything I did was for a female to keep up. Like, literally everything. Like, nigga went to college to keep up with a female. Females I know was getting career jobs, so a nigga try to get some career skill sets. Nigga got certifications now. Like, nigga do all this shit to keep up with a woman, so I won't be, because I'm not the leeching type of nigga. Like, I'm not a nigga that's gonna leech off you or see, I'm really competitive, so I don't want to be a person that's watching you advance and I'm just there. If you get what I mean. Like, I know a lot of people feel like this. Like, your significant other could be doing great things. You don't want to just be the person that's there for the ride. You watching them do amazing things, you know, get a new job, graduate, whatever. You don't want to see them be successful and like you not on your shit. So that was me. I was around females, and every female I was around, college or better, like degree or better. And I felt like, bro, for a long time, I felt like, bro, I gotta play catch up. Like, I can't let no female, I can't be around no female and she on her shit, she graduating college, you know what I mean? You gonna get left behind then. Like, she gonna find a better nigga. Like, you gotta get on your shit, shawty. So that's why I was, man, what? I know the feeling. Now, female can't tell me shit, man. IT certified, y'all, man, female can't tell me shit now, bro. Nigga really did this shit. But I did this shit, I only did it because I wanted to keep up with the females that I be attracting. I be attracting females that's in school. Females that's, you know, doing something long term with themselves, that want careers, real careers. Like, you gonna want to play catch up. You gonna want to be on her level. You don't want to just be working a dead-end job and she got a career and she motivating you in every way, shape, or form to be great. And it's like, bro, you're not trying to reach that level to be on her level. Like, you're not trying to reach that. You're not trying to climb that level of greatness. Like, come on, bro. Hell nah.
Your basics, your understanding of your basics. When I say the basics, and I'm going to keep saying this shit to the day I die, transportation, clothing yourself, a place to live, feeding yourself, bringing in income stably for yourself. I don't give a fuck if you selling dick, giving blood, whatever. You have to be able to have these things together on your own. It's too many of you niggas nowadays, you look for females to help you with your basics, then you can't.
Nah, she not lying though. She definitely not lying. It's a lot of niggas that just is leeches. And that just was never, I wasn't raised like that. Like, I wasn't raised like that. So, hell nah.
Understand, like, you are fucking up the dynamic of submission because you're not leading, bro. Y'all get with these females, you lay up in their houses, you allow them to tell you what to do, you allow them to steer the direction of your life. And then as you grow as a man and you really start to live in yourself, like you really start to become the man that you supposed to be, and you realize half the shit she got us doing, I ain't really want to do, but you really can't fault her because your ass ain't know what we was doing back then. Like, if you don't have a plan for yourself, the way this world work, another motherfucker will come in and plan for you. You know, I tell y'all, success is just preparation meeting opportunity. The opportunity be there every day, but you niggas don't be prepared for a fuck thing. So what a bitch come along and do? They come in and tell your ass what you should prepare for and push you in the direction they want you to go. That's why a lot of y'all double back to a lot of exes and you settle. That's why a lot of y'all with females, you ain't really, like, filled up with love and, like, you know what I'm saying, that, like, pride.
But what if the female that you doubling back on, what if you was the fuck up in the whole situation? Like, what if it was the guy that fucked up, he leveled up, now he on her level, and I ain't gonna say doubling back, but you know, now y'all both could see where each other was wrong at. You leveled up, she already there. It wasn't really like y'all had a real problem with each other. I mean, you might have been cheating and shit like that. Wink, wink. But, bruh, yeah, nigga on her level now. And now you're not a kid anymore either. Like, you going into shit like you're not a kid anymore. Your mentality before could have been kids. Everybody have a right to make mistakes and then own up to those mistakes. And then if y'all willing to work things out a little later on in life, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Especially if you was the cause of this shit. I know for me, I be the cause of a lot of downfalls. Every relationship that I personally had, I was the downfall of the relationship. But now, like she said, bruh, I glowed up so much, it's like, bro, I don't know, I damn near be holding fucking resentment. Like, I be feeling like, dog, you left me when I really needed you. Like, bruh, I don't give no fuck. Like, hell nah. Nigga needed you, you left a nigga high and dry. Now the nigga up, it's like, bro, I'm cool. My energy, and it's not even just on exes, it'd be with anybody. Like, I feel like if you get a house, like if a single guy get a house, what the fuck do I need a female for? You feel me? Like, I think that's like the ultimate. I'm not talking about a pop, I'm talking about a house, like a mortgage. If you're a single male and you get a house, I'm talking about single, and that's even if you have kids, like if you're a single dad. What the fuck? I don't need nobody else. I did this shit by myself. Like, I'ma have that chip on my shoulder, like, bro, what the fuck I need a female for? What I need you for? When I needed a female, there was nowhere near. Now, I did this shit without a female. A lot of guys do shit to be on a female's level. And it's like, all right, cool. When we do it without a female, what the fuck we need you for?
About this bitch, you just with her because of course you never actually prepared yourself for like your future. So of course when y'all do break up, because you know you actually don't want to be with her, you can't really get shit accomplished because you never took time to work on yourself as a man and learn how to develop a plan based on the type of person you are. So you spin your wheels, fuck with different females. You don't really got no guidance like to know like what type of work you supposed to be doing. So you end up doubling back with the bitch that was like bossing you around the whole time. Anyway, it ain't her fault. It ain't like she actually doing anything wrong to you. You allowing it. Same thing. You ain't no victim. Same thing I be telling these bitches. Y'all hear me like I'm telling y'all some real ass shit. Do the work on yourself first. That way you can attract the type of woman that you actually want. Most of you niggas is just with a bitch because you fucked her raw, nutted in her. She got a, you know, she ended up having your baby, whether you wanted her to or rather you felt like y'all was gonna be, you know, doing the family thing. In the end, it ain't really what you want, and you stick around. You have to because you ain't got no real plan for yourself. That's why I say you have to, because of course if you try to leave it alone, life ain't gonna go nowhere for you. And of course, you know, females, we sit back and be like, look at him, he don't know what to do. Child, that nigga life went down after he stopped. Girl, his life ain't go down. He just doesn't know how to live in himself as a man. He don't know how to plan and prep. That's not like oh, you was so great for him and he can't get his shit together.
Man, but that's the thing, like I said earlier, bro. A lot of y'all females be having shit handed to y'all, bro. Like, a lot of females, y'all be having shit handed to y'all, like, damn, this silver platter, like, here you go. Man, we don't be afforded that same type of luxury. And if we do get it, our pride be in the way. So what we not gonna ask? Sometimes shit be handed to men also, but our pride, we be prideful. We not gonna just open up. Somebody be saying, "Hey, we giving out free education. All you gotta do is show up." It's gonna be majority women there. You might get a small percent of guys there. Like, some niggas is just like hard, like we hard-headed. We feel like, hey, we don't need no handouts. Like, we don't need no handouts. We don't want to, like I said, we too prideful. But
his shit wasn't together before he got with you because of the type of person that he was and the lack of work he did on self. They sit back and they laugh at you, and next thing you know, you start coming back. Oh, I miss you. You only miss her because you misguided, nigga. Because you didn't put in work on yourself.
Damn, that's tough. So that's what it was. I was misguided.
If you go get you right, the type of bitches you attract will match up with what the fuck you got going on, or you'll be able to pick out one that will submit and conform.
But that's the thing, like, bro, like I told y'all earlier, like a few seconds ago, bro, if I did all this shit, what the fuck do I need a female for? Like, I be telling motherfuckers this all, I already got kids. Like, The fuck I need a female for? I climbed this ladder by myself. I climbed out the darkest holes by myself. Like, man, come on, bro. Like, when you do shit by yourself without no help, without nobody telling you, hey, do this, or you not doing it anymore to compete with your significant other, because I don't have a significant other, like, when you doing it and you did it, man, you kind of like, bro, I don't need no female at this point. Like, you feel me? I want one. Like, I would love to be in a relationship. I would love to, you know what I mean, be married and shit like that. But when you climb out holes by yourself, and this I know a lot of people like this. Like, when you climb out holes by yourself, you kind of like be turned off to like submitting. And that's all a relationship is you submitting to the other person, male or female. You opening up. You don't want to do that no more when you had to do shit by yourself. You don't want to do that no more. When you damn it at the point where you made it, you don't need nobody help. You don't need the love. Like, when you climb out them holes, man, you damn it like, bro, all right, cool. I'm cool by my lonesome.
So what the fuck you want? No, y'all settle. And I know you hoes ain't gonna like this. Bitch, you been ain't like this. I don't give a fuck. It's 2021. You didn't like me in 2020, 2019. You felt like I was for the niggas. 2018 and 2017, you said the same thing as well, bitch. So I'm sorry if you think your baby daddy might see this video and realize that he settled for your ass. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I don't know how to do nothing but get on here and speak this real. That's your business anyway. Shouldn't be trying to build niggas. Should be trying to build yourself up and get a nigga that actually want to be with you. I told y'all relationships is about understanding, and you supposed to be with somebody that you want to be with, not somebody you need. Too many of y'all trauma bond and play these whole build a nigga games and shit to the point where you feel like this nigga obligated to be with you because you built him into the man that he is today, but the nigga don't want you. He did.
Man, that's tough. That's tough. Because like I said, it wasn't even like a female trying to build me. I was trying to compete with them. I ain't want to be a nigga that was just there for the ride. She glowing up. She in her bag. Like, I ain't just want to be a nigga. Like, all right, cool. She gonna fuck with me regardless. But you damn near want to bring something to the table. Like, you gotta bring something to the table or you gonna get forgot about. Eventually, a female gonna say, bro, the same way how I just said, if I'm doing all this shit by myself, what the fuck do I need you for? Right? And that's eventually what a female gonna say. Like, if she gonna eventually get tired and say, bruh, I'm building you up and doing all this shit, man. I'm on my shit right now. See, did you get here? I'll wait for you a little bit. If not, I'm gone. Cause some niggas is on their shit. Been on their shit. Some niggas had handouts. Woo woo. You gonna have to catch up, bro.
Because he feel like he did it to your ass. And this is why the fuck you can't really feel no real love. This is why the fuck the nigga can't really conquer you. Because y'all played with each other. You played yourself and he let you play him. And great job. And now you mad at me because I'm speaking on this. I give no fucks. Told you I give no fucks. Bro, my G, go do work on self first. Get an understanding for what type of man you are before you go mix your life with a female, because she will manipulate and make you conform to what she want if you don't know what you want. I'm not saying you got to be already rich and successful, but you got to have your basics down packed as a man so that you have a stable...
She ain't lying. But if I'm rich and successful, like I just said, I don't even have to be rich and successful. If I'm doing everything by myself, what the fuck do I need you for? I did the work. That's how I look at it. That's how majority of people be feeling. A lot of people that be successful, they feel like, bro, if I did all this shit with no help, what the fuck do I need you for? What do I need any nigga for? What do I need any female for? That's how we think. The times that you did need a person to bond and be there with you off the glow, like y'all both glowing up together, females ducked off. Niggas ducked off. You had to climb throughout them holes by yourself. Them dark holes, them eclipses, you had to climb out them bitches by yourself. Them sinkholes, you had to climb out that bitch by yourself. Ain't nobody there to save you. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Unless you're a female. Y'all females, y'all get all the help in the world. But as a nigga, ain't nobody coming to save us, bruh. You gonna have to get out there and get it.
Date them so you can even start, because you can't start to figure out what type of man you want to be and what you want out of life in survival mode. Survival mode is any type of season you living in where you don't have your basics together, meaning the basic shit you need to have under control in this motherfucking country in order to actually start thinking with what direction I want to go or what I want to do with myself. You hear me? It's hard to figure out goals and shit for the long-term future of your life when you don't know where your next meal gonna come from, when you don't know where your next dollar gonna come from necessarily, when you don't know, if I have a bad day, do I got enough cushion saved up? Like, am I gonna be put out if I argue with this bitch like tonight? Like, you gotta really.
I'm so happy that I never had to deal with this, bro. I'm so happy that a nigga lived by himself, bro. Cause I can only imagine living like, I'm talking about my name on the lease and type shit, or like a female name on the lease, and it's like you living with her and she just tell you to go. Man, get the fuck out of here. Like, ooh, I'm so happy I never had to deal with that. Like, I never had to deal with that. I'm so, ooh, bro, because I see it happen so much. Female telling you, all right, nigga, get your shit and go. She know you got nowhere to go. You damn that ass out. I'm so happy that I never had to deal with that. Why? Because I got tunnel vision. I'm going to make something shake regardless. No cap.
You have some shit that is your own that you feel secure in, so you can start actually prepping for your success. Some of y'all, this might have went over your head. You may not have been ready for it. You might need to do a one-on-one, because, some of y'all dudes, your mama didn't teach you much. Like, she was fucked up and was a victim to a nigga. Your daddy was ran off, or the nigga was a pussy nigga, and he ain't, understand how to stand on what he made and handle his responsibilities, so he wasn't there for you. It might not have been your mama's fault, nigga. But anyway, in your upbringing, you lack this type of data. Don't be afraid to reach out. Men need therapy, too. It is okay at any point in your life as a man to, start fighting yourself and really listen. In these relationships, like, you have to get you a female that you can gently lead with. Meaning, like, these hoes got y'all aggressively trying to be leaders and then painting y'all as the villain when you put your foot down. But I'm going to tell you, you doing it wrong because, of course, you settling for a bitch that don't match up with what you want. But half of y'all have not organized what you want. You have not got in tune with self as a man to know what you want. So you settling for a bitch that don't match with what's going on. Bro, that's why you can't conquer her, man. You fucking her, but you ain't really conquering her. You going up in her, but you're not really, she don't have a submissive spirit towards you. The hoe won't even keep her mouth shut at the right times. She don't know how to talk to you. She don't know how to talk to herself because she ain't want to do. You got to get you a bitch that you can encourage to have goals and things going on for themselves. Most of these females, I did so many one-on-ones, they don't really have nothing going on in their life besides they go to work, they help pay bills, they take care of the children. That's it. That's all they have going on for self. So when they meet you niggas, they make all the rest of their spare time in their life, all the rest of their brain power about you. And half the time, you don't have it all the way together. So, of course, you're going to disappoint her. Because I never actually did any work on myself as a man. And you watching me too much, bitch. You don't got enough going on for yourself, bitch. But nobody taught her this. Nobody taught you this. So, y'all be in these relations and it be chaotic. Go watch my video on with getting pussy comes great responsibility. And I know you hoes going to hate me a lot for this video because you feel like I say, your baby daddy, your boyfriend might see it and realize he's settling for your ass. Bitch, go do work on yourself so you can attract the type of man that actually sees value in you, because the nigga don't. He just there because you pressuring monogamy, but you always say, y'all don't be pressuring monogamy. You just care too much. Bye, y'all. Like, if you take it in, you take it in. If you don't, you don't. I don't know what the fuck to tell you, but it's facts on this motherfucker. You hear me?
Hey, I don't know what to say. We'll end it.